Hello, hello, and welcome, guys. Grandma is coming in to read with you guys today. Hope you're doing good. I think it's the school holidays, so hope you're having fun at home with mum and with baby. But today we're going to jump in, and our book is called Indigo Irvine by Rhiannon Archard. So if you're able to get to the library to take out a book either from school or at your local library, ask mum and dad, then you can read along with grandma. But let's jump in. Lots of lovely colours here. Very nice. Indigo Irvine, written and illustrated by Rhiannon Archard. My name is Indigo Irvine, but my mum usually calls me Indi. She named me after her favourite colour. She says indigo is as wild and wondrous as the ocean. Look at that. Can you see all the cool animals under the sea? Maybe one time when you come up, we'll have to go whale watching. Oh, as wild and wondrous as the ocean, and here, just like me. Right. My mum is an artist. In our house, mum's paintings are hung everywhere. Mum has been painting tigers with indigo blue stripes and bright pink flowers a lot lately. I love her jungle paintings, and sometimes I pretend I'm an explorer in mum's super colourful jungle. Oh, look at this. Can you see her? She's hiding in her mum's painting jungle. And there's a couple of beautiful flowers there, lots of lovely colours. Mum sells her paintings in a real gallery in the city. When we visit them, I turn to Mum and I say loudly so everyone can hear, "Darling, isn't this painting just amazing? I will pay £1 zillion for it." We both burst out laughing and people tell us, "Shh, you have to laugh quietly in galleries." But boring, isn't it? Look at them two having a good laugh. Mum works very hard. When it's really late at night, I sneak down quietly to her studio and watch her from the door. She's always so happy when she's painting. Oh, that looks really nice. There she is, painting away. Mum's a very good artist, isn't she? There are some days when she seems really sad though. She holds her paintbrush in her hand and sits in front of her canvas, but she doesn't do anything. I wonder then if she's forgotten how to paint a tiger. The worst are the days when she stays in bed for ages and forgets to get dressed. Oh, poor Indi's mum. She's not feeling the best there in bed. And she forgets to get dressed. But I always know how to cheer Mum up. When we eat our noodles, I make her laugh by pretending they're wiggly worms and slurp them up. Then, after dinner, I put her favourite song on and we have a dance party in the kitchen. Mum loves to dance and I love to dance with her. There you go, they're having a good old dance in the kitchen. Sometimes that's what we need to do, isn't it? Have a good dance and we feel a lot better. What about when you've had your noodles? Have you ever pretended they're little worms as well? I know I have. Sometimes we run out of noodles and Mum says that this week we can't go to the supermarket to get our shopping. So we go to the local food bank. I don't mind, as Mrs. Jones is usually there. Mrs. Jones is a really kind lady who smells like shortbread biscuits. I draw her pictures to thank her for being so nice. There she goes, Mrs. Jones. Now, sometimes people go to a local food bank. Maybe you can ask Mum and Dad what that is. Some of us find it difficult to, financially, and so we need a little bit of help, and we go to food banks to help us to get food. When we go home, we load up my cart with the food. Let me get that a bit straight. We pretend we're pulling a cart full of precious rubies and diamonds across the mountains to give them to the wise wizard of the West. There are so many obstacles in our way. Ooh, look at that obstacle. Big dog right there. That can be quite a bit of an obstacle, eh? The lights and heating don't always work in our house. In the winter it gets very cold, so I wear the jumper that Mum knitted me. It's a bit big at the moment, but Mum says I'll grow into it. Oh, look at her knitting, and then she's got on her big jumper. Lucky she can wear that big jumper when it's cold. And yes, she'll get quite a few wears out of that big jumper. Ooh. When it's dark and stormy, we pretend we're camping in the desert and give names to all of the stars in the sky. Mum tells me stories about the animals in the desert, and she does the funniest story voices. She really makes me laugh. Can you see any different desert animals there? Maybe you could ask Mum and Dad to find out what kind of desert animals these are. So we probably think that's a lizard, but this one might be a little different. So maybe you can ask Mum and Dad, like, can we have a look what kind of desert animals there are? And then you can put in the comments what this animal here is. That might be a little bit of homework for you. Last weekend, something very exciting happened. As a special treat, we went on the bus to the beach because Mum sold one of her paintings at the gallery. Oh, how exciting! So there we go, there she is, having a look out the window and going to the beach. Isn't that the best? That's so much fun going to the beach, isn't it? It was the best day. We swam in the sea with fish. We flew with seagulls. We built a sandcastle fit for a queen and defended it from pirates. We had so much fun, and it was dark by the time we got home. There they go, having a good swim. Flying here with the seagulls. And look, getting dark when they're going home. Lots of fun at the beach, isn't it? Even though it was way past my bedtime, Mum suddenly said, "Indi, I've got an idea." She threw down the beach bag and ran into her studio, and she dragged out an enormous canvas and opened all her paints. "Let's paint our day," she said. Oh, look at that. Got to get the book right. That sounds pretty fun, isn't it? Let's see. We painted the sky and the sea and the boats in the dock. We painted the sandcastle, the pirates, the seagulls, and even the fish in the sea. We used so many colours: indigo blue, crimson red, sunshine yellow, and cobalt green. and even gold. Wow, can you see all those lovely colours? What a great job. They've done such a great job, didn't they? When it was finished, we stood back and looked at the painting together. It's truly amazing, Indi. You're truly amazing, Mum. Oh, wow. And then that is the end. And it says here, RA for Talitha, whose imagination paints my world with so many colours. And a lovely picture of the tigers in the jungle. So what I want you guys to do is, how about ask Mum and Dad if you can paint one of your favourite days for Grandma and send it either in an email or a message, and then I'm going to show you. I'll print it out on my end and then I can hang it up so you can paint some colour in our study. What do you reckon? So why don't you go ahead, ask Mum and Dad, can we paint one of our favourite days? Make sure it's got heaps of colour, and then I can frame it, print it and frame it in the back, so the next time you can see your paintings in the background. Isn't that good? But I love and leave you guys. I miss you so much, but I hope you're enjoying our series on reading books. So I'm going to jump into the next ones very shortly, and we'll see you over there soon. Love you. Mwah.